How to create 10,000 NFTs like CryptoPunk without coding. Easy tutorial 2022. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing day. I bring you back with yet another easy and great tutorial. And in this tutorial, we're going to be discussing how you can create your very own NFTs and tens and thousands of them, and you can create them just like CryptoPunks. And I'm going to discuss it all. I'm going to discuss how you can create these NFTs, how easy it is to generate them into tens and thousands of different NFTs. I'm also going to show you what the design of CryptoPunks actually looks like. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And before starting, just drop a like to this video and subscribe to the channel because it helps me out a lot and I would appreciate it very much. So just sit back, relax, listen to all the instructions I have to provide you. And if you do that properly, I guarantee you that by the end of this video, you're going to properly know how to create tens and thousands of different NFTs just like CryptoPunk. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first of all, let me show you what CryptoPunk actually looks like, just for a reference. So these are CryptoPunks, and obviously this is how the NFTs look like. CryptoPunks are basically these pixelated faces that obviously have a punk vibe to them, and these faces have different, like they all have the same overlay and design, but they just have different backgrounds and different, let's say, layers on top of them, and it's very easy and it's very simple. And again, you can check CryptoPunks on OpenSea. OpenSea is the largest NFT marketplace. So let's just get into that and look at that. Here are CryptoPunks. Obviously, they are extremely verified and they go for tons and tons of prices. They go for 60 Ethereum coins, 150 Ethereum coins. Like imagine. Let's see what 150 Ethereum coins go right now to US dollars. And look at that. 150 Ethereum coins are 181,000 US dollars. That is absolutely crazy. And the crazier part is that people actually buy these. So you can make a lot of money off of these. And I'm going to show you how you can generate tens and thousands of these. So first of all, let's discuss the software that we're going to be using. Now, you can use various softwares to create NFTs. Like you can create some online software. Like if you come up here and you just write NFT maker. Over here you can see NMKR and these NFT creators. You can choose any one of these: NFT art generator, no code NFT maker. And again, as I said at the start of this video, you need no coding experience for this. So you can use the online makers, but in my opinion, the best software that works to make NFTs is either Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop. Now we're going to go with Photoshop and wait for it to load up. Now once your Photoshop loads, all you need to do is obviously you're going to set the pixels. So in my opinion, the best would be 24 by 24 because obviously you need a proper square. Now a 24 by 24 would be very small, so just make sure to zoom in a bit, and you can make it different bits if you want to change the resolution. And after you've made it, you're going to click on create. So after you click on create, we're just going to wait for it to load up, and here we go. Now obviously you can see it's very small, and so we're just going to zoom in just like this. Now once we zoom in, what we're going to do is we're going to go on brush, or we can go on pencil. That depends on us. I'm just going to use the brush. I'm going to make it a size by 1 pixel, and obviously you can now, obviously this is a bit of a blush and makes it look a bit shady. So what we can do is we can mess around with the hardness, and we can do this. Look at that. What that does is it makes these small portions. So again, you can either use the brush tool or the pencil tool. I'll go with the pencil tool for now because the pencil tool just looks much better, and look at that. It leaves a much denser pixel. So to create a CryptoPunk art, we're going to be making layers for ourselves. So make sure to create different groups and layers because obviously there's a lot of working around. So again, I'm just going to go up here and write CryptoPunk just for a reference to see how it looks. I'm going to go in images and I'm going to open this image. This is a plain CryptoPunk image. And as we can see, it's a straight line. There's a turn for the ear, and then it just comes down. So again, I'm going to go to my Photoshop. I'm going to go with the black color because it's a good outline. And from here on out, we're gonna go up here and in a straight line. I'm gonna go here, here, and then I'm gonna go back on my Opera, and we see that it creates the ear section like this. Then if we go back on Opera, we're gonna make the head. This should be enough for the head. And make sure to create, I'm gonna make a cleaner head. There we go. From here on out, yeah, there we go. And then if you go back, we need to make the curve of the head. The curve of the head looks a bit like this, just like that. And obviously don't make the cap or anything right now, because right now we're just making the face. So again, we're just gonna come down here, and there's our face. Then just turn it into a neck, or you can make the face a bit longer if you want to. I'm just gonna bring it here. There we go. From here on out, just like that. Now you can change all of these different angles that I have taken, but I just find it a bit more realistic like this. And yeah, this is basically our outline. And from here on out, obviously you can start coloring in, and for that you can use these tools. Like let's say I want to make it a bit like this. And of course, if you want to erase it, all you need to do is you're gonna go on the eraser tool. You're just gonna erase. Don't erase the whole thing. Just make sure that it's, again, make sure the eraser is at a 1 pixel. There we go. And there it erases the bad things. And from there on out, again, go on your pencil tool, make the eyes. I'm just gonna make the eyes like this. Go black, make the eyes, and there we go. There's the eyes, and there's the whole face. And it already looks a lot similar like a proper CryptoPunk. And obviously from here on out, you can just mess around more. Like let's say you want to make a nose. I'm going to make the nose a bit darker. There's the nose. And you're going to make the mouth. Here's the mouth. There we go. And then you can give your NFC glasses, or you can just put a cigarette in his mouth. A cigarette would optimally look a bit like this. Wait, I'm just going to make it look much cleaner. There we go. Make it white. There we go. Then we're going to go to orange to give it that cigarette flare. There we go. You can make it look like he's smoking the cigarette by making it gray smokes up here. There we go. Then you can give him different sci-fi glasses if you'd like. Again, the sci-fi glasses look a bit like this. There we go. Again, like this. There we go. And then you can give your guy some, let's say, cap. Again, you're going to give him a cap like this, and color in the cap just like that. Or you can just give him the Elvis hair. It totally depends on you. And from there on out, you can give him facial hair if you want to. You can give him a goatee. And again, this is how it's going to look. And look at that. It looks a lot, and it looks much greater. Not the most appealing, but you get the point. And then finally, to touch it all off, you're going to give it a background. And for the background, obviously, you can use the gradient tool just like this. You can choose a background style. I'm just going to go with the basics and go with this. And to give it a gradient, you're just going to click it from there to here. And make sure that it's in a new different layer. And to create a new layer, all you need to do is you're going to come here. Obviously, you can either click on this layer and make a new one out of it, or you can just come up here, and over here it's going to give you a sign, this plus sign, to create a new layer. And in that create a new layer, you're going to go here, you're going to do that, and you're going to bring your NFT layer above this, and look at that. This is how it's going to look. I'm just going to drag it in the middle, and there we go. From here on out, you can just create more and more like these, and after you export it, you're just going to come to OpenSea and upload it, and look at how similar these look. And this is how easy it is to create tens and thousands of CryptoPunk NFTs without coding experience. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you liked the video and subscribe to the channel, because it helped me out a lot. So that was all from me, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.